More game.
Yeah. All right. So let's go. Let's jump into the game here because it's already starting right now, and I'm curious to see as well. This is the appearance of Selena by Baloyski. So they're gonna play really aggressive here, and yeah, trying to raid the jungle from Onic, who's using Ling.
Let's see then, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna jump straight into the Land of Dawn for game number 1. Selena on the hands of Baloyski, a signature pick for him, but the first time he picked it in MPL ID, it didn't really go well.
All right. So
And don't forget about the win rate. We have really low win rate
for
on
Selena.
FPL season number 10 on Ling.
Yeah, I think only one victory picked up by, two, Sutsujin and Hai.
Yeah, Susujin and High.
All right, but if talking about Kadita, this is a 100% win rate Kadita since being used at MPL ID season 10.
And you can see it, yeah, so it's
wait.
not a mid lane Kadita, it's actually gonna be a Joe in that mid lane picked up by Sans. We did mention this, KB.
Is that two roamers?
Two roamers, yeah. Two roamers.
Yeah, this is Onic Esports, and maybe they will play the same pattern with Onic Philippines.
Okay,
They
but-
win every single game with two roamers as well.
yeah, two roamers. I think like it's kind of like effective nowadays. I mean, well,
Babysitting the gold laner?
yeah, Joe is a mid laner. We already see as well this one being used by EVOS Legends by Taz.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. And the way Taz played it was he didn't care if he dies as long as he
Yeah.
is able to get 1-for-1 in
One
every
for
single
one,
team fight.
every single
getting,
trade.
Yeah, and getting the gold laner or the mid laner. They're just the carries for Geek Fam. And right now it does seem like Onic Esports can do that with Geek Fam having 2 backline heroes that are really vulnerable to those kind of dives.
Right. And look at this. The first dive.
Renesmee there in the bottom side. You can see, again, was just not ready for that. Samo just used the Breath of the Ocean, and the Beatrix damage was enough to take him down. This is a question that we need to ask.
Yeah.
Renesmee, new again to the MPL. He did play in Season 9, but now he's back to the MPL in front of a massive crowd. We do need to see, though, as the first turtle is going to be contested. Boots jumps in with a Thunderclap onto Jana QD, putting pressure onto him as Sans jumps in, but there's going to be heavy spin, hitting Sans down. Ling going in, Retribution battle. Jana wins it. Kyrie unable to take that Retri battle, and Luke even just dishes out the damage to take Sans out.
Yeah, very nice move there by Geek Fam because they knew they have the heavy spin and also they have heavy spin with the retribution is a very nice combination when you want to contest the turtle and also the lord.
It is almost 100% when you have Akai on your team.
Yeah.
The turtle, the lord, it's easy to use heavy spin to control the team fight, the territory on the river as well, because there's so many walls that can be used by Akai.
All right, but right now we are seeing the marksman here. It's clean that's being used. It's not out that's being used to know that. Oh wow, the
Look at that
combo.
though, Abyssal Arrow connecting onto Samo, petrified there by Samo. It's actually Sans looking for that way the dragon. Rough waves as well, picked up by Samo to just jump out of that situation, but it's still Onic Esport to have a very slight gold lead.
Yeah, it's kind of like a 50-50 chance right now because they are just gonna go for the macro play here. Just try to farm as much as they can, and especially for Beatrix, if this Beatrix could just farm really well and fight at the early game.
All right, they will play aggressively, like maybe Selena trap. They will use this trap.
Whoa.
And another point.
Jana again with this high crazy pickoff potential is able to find 2 members on the heavy spin. Kyrie looking for some compensation, jumps into the Tempest of Blades, goes on to Renesmee, will be able to pick that kill up as he jumps out with the Finch poise. Now though, Onic Samo looking for the kills onto Baloyski with Rough Waves is able to take him down. Jana QT forced to back up, and Onic win out in the trade. It's a 2 for 0.
Yeah, 2 for 0.
No, CW down. CW down. So it's gold laner for gold laner. They have the same, maybe core that taken by one of each other. But right now, Renesmee is really under pressure because he had died.
Yeah,
twice.
He's really under pressure, and right now, at the terms of like this one, Onic Esports, they really take the pressure into the gold lane. They want to press this clean. They want to have the batteries take the items really fast.
It does seem though Geek Fam want to go for the second turtle. Boots already gonna get zoned away by Luke with the knockout strike. Jana QT, it's an instant retribution there. Very good, taken away from Kyrie. Again, that turtle was presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series, and Geek Fam just on a roll with the neutral objective takes.
Yeah, they just rolling in with the objective and Onic playstyle. They want to make some pick off here right now, and like this one, when Sans could just do the way of the dragon and targeted by 3 members, there is no way Geek Fam could just deal the damage.
It's almost as fresh as the new axe effect. Renesmee, though, gonna get blown up by the rough waves. Taken down on the bottom side as Sans jumps in with the G Kundo. Janna QT still able to run away because Sans doesn't have that way the dragon, but they do take the turret down below. And Geek Fam do not have any response on the other side.
Yeah, because they have Cecilion, and it is a early game. This is not the time for Cecilion play. Elzura still need every single stack. In every second he farm.
Yeah.
Look at this item. He has Clock of Destiny, but he has no damage because he has Cecilion, and Cecilion will play above a 15 minute, I guess.
Yeah, but I think that it's not 2 roamer played by Onic Esport. They only played 1 roamer with Vegeta.
Oh my god, Janna though, he's just so lethal on the heavy spin. He even finds Kyrie there, who is still able to jump out with a pinch point, but Sans is gonna be caught in the Sanguine Claws, and the damage comes through onto him with the headbutt as well. Sans gonna fall onto the hands of Janna QT. They might even go for the purple buff. Kyrie nearly almost there, given away to Janna, but he does secure it here as they look for that mid lane turret with Loisky throwing the missile arrow up. Knockout strike connecting, and Kyrie is gonna get taken very low, but pull that Tempest Ablaze to get out as Boots tries to go for Luke, but Geek Fam, they just take the turret and they back off. Discipline.
Yeah, they want to take as well the game just kite back front and back, and right now with the movement from Geek Fam, they have the mid inhibitor. They have the mid turret, so they will have a ton of vision right now.
All right.
And also like the objective neutral, they have 2 turtles right now.
The most important is Renesmee got his space. Finally, after 4 member of Onic Esport coming up into the gold lane. Maybe he is really under the pressure, but right now CW just need another time to build up his own item.
Yeah, I don't think there will be no contest here because it's just too strong for Akai.
3 turtle.
Yeah, 3 turtles here for Geek Fam. They have the objective, and now at the economy here, Geek Fam, they suddenly keep up with the economy of Onic Esport, and they could try to take another objective, another one.
Bottom side though, there you go, that's the pickoff. Actually, Sans was able to get the way the dragon there off camera onto the snipes from CW, and that's a kill. Renesmee 0-4-1, not really having the best of games up against this dive composition. And like we mentioned, KB, it's just so hard for a vulnerable backline hero to go up against Kadita and HO.
Yeah, this is the only way. Baloisky to reach out to CW, but right now Janna.
Yeah, a very nice heavy spin there. It's always lock 1 or 2 member from Onic Esport, and they just everybody.
Oh my god, he's actually able to just jump in onto the other members. Renesmee taken low, and Kyrie's here to pick up the kill with the retribution, even jumping in onto Beloy. Samo taken low, but he's still able to dash away. CW looks for the kill onto Luke. Gonna get knocked up though. CW is gonna get taken down by Janna as that's a killing spree picked up. Kyrie picks up the turret down below, and both teams, they disengage once again, but Onic, they found value.
Yeah, they have a very nice team fight by Onic Esport with just letting go of Kadita. Just deal a ton of damage. Meanwhile, there will be Kyrie with Link just to go straight into finishing every others.
Yeah, maybe they are
the
not
other hero who's very, very low
to
HP.
petrify as well onto the 2 members of Geek Fam, and right now Janna Kitty, the only way to winning the condition of Geek Fam on the objective. They can take this Lord, but don't forget about the Kyrie. Kyrie uses this Link, and the immune of Link is really annoying.
Oh man, again, like you said, it's very annoying, this dive from Onic Esport. And what Geek Fam can do right now is wait for that late stage, right? They need to get, not the late stage, but just wait till their item power spikes come through. Renesmee and Elzura, those are the 2 winning conditions from Geek Fam, as well as Janna QT. If he's able to actually use the heavy spin to dash and to peel the other members away.
Yeah, but Onic Esport, they could just try to do the split push because they have the 2 hero for the split push, Masha and also Link. So they could just let go of this slot, maybe try to bet Geek Fam, try to take this slot, and they engage after that.
All right, engage back coming up from Elzura. Once a death from him, it could be really dangerous. So maybe Janna will play cover to Elzura instead of letting Onic Esports jump in with Suns and kick the way of Dragon to Elzura.
Yeah, and especially when this Samo did not seen on the minimap, they should be careful though. Because suddenly there could be some breath of the ocean behind them. And look at this one.
Whoa. Kyrie just jumps onto Beloyski, who is able to pop the conceal. Jana QT with a heavy spin, able to disengage for the team. Samo gonna get caught, has the rough ways. Boots coming in through that backline with a thunderclap as El Zuren Renesmi is still able to dash away. Luke, though, finding the kill on towards the side of Samo. He is gonna fall here, though, onto the hands of Kyrie and Boots. But no, he actually survives with the backup coming in from Jana QT. Onic Esports, they lost their roamer for nothing.
Oh, that's a personal.
Crazy move.
That's Kyrie targeting Baloyski. It's personal. It's not about the team. It's personal right here.
Yeah. Again, like we mentioned, ex-teammates here. Kyrie,
Alright.
he was on the Lord. He just jumped onto Beloy.
Yeah, Beloy is becoming the target there, but right now it's already being resetted as well. So I think that Onic Esport is just try to make some reposition about that position right now.
And right now, Geek Farm is carried by Jana. He's zero death. He's really good at cover, and he saved Baloyski until came back. And Kyrie right now is maybe just change the target, change the personal problem. Just target this Renesmee, please.
Yeah, I think like Jana QT plays really well here. His movement, when the time that he's used his heavy skill, is really on point. Since the beginning of the game, he always pinpoint one or two heroes from Onic Esports, and yeah, it's just keep rolling over and over again. So I think this slot is gonna be important, but Onic Geek Fam, they should be careful though, because look at this grass. Every grass is being filled by the member of Onic Esports.
It's very scary for Geek Fam if they want to open up the map. Like you said, every bush is just, Onic Esports are just there in every single bushes. Yeah, that damage onto Sans from the side of Eldura was just making me speechless there. But Luke, again, gonna get caught. Like you mentioned, the bush plays here from Onic Esports, just taking that position, and Geek Fam, even under the turret there, Boots is just putting the pressure onto the back line, actually winning it out here. 2 HP bars gone now, with the last one as Jana QT will not be able to find anything. That's the XP laner traded in, 1 for 0.
Alright, so it's gonna be a bush play against maybe like a front to back composition by Geek Fam. And the split push. Onic Esport could just do the split push as well. So it's gonna be like a headache for Geek Fam. What do they want to take right now? Do they want to take this Lord, or do they have to defense against the bush play by Onic Esport?
They're really careful for the bush, because every single bush, maybe Onic Esports will take that.
Yeah, Onic is just
They
filled the
have
bush.
Kadita, they have Chol. The minimap on the bush is really good for them.
With the Lord though, Sans jumping in. Jana with a heavy spin is not going to be able to secure it. It's actually going to be Elzura with a bad impact. And Samo jumps into that back line, going to get stunned up. And man, again, Geek Fam, my goodness, they don't get it with Jana QT's retribution, but they use it together with Elzura's bad impact.
Yes. And look at this item. The silent rob is really good for Elzura to save himself from Samo, because the burst jump in coming up from Samo is really dangerous. The roll wave is instantly deleted at this Sicilian.
Yeah, maybe in terms of the kill point here, Onic Esport, they are leading, but the objective one, a very nice leading by Geek Fam. They do not make any mistakes there, but taking off with all of the turtle and also the Lord, the first one. So this is the start for. So it's gonna be good because they will take maybe like the outer and also the inner turret of Onic Esport.
And there's a fun fact here, as we are going to see the siege from the side of Geek Fam. Kyrie has lost 100% of the retribution battles against Jana QT in this game.
Yeah.
Remember, he was the king of Retri in MPL Season 9, getting the most Lord Securers. But this time, it does seem like the neutral objective control is all into the hands of this man right here, Hades or Jana QT on the Panda.
Yeah, I think like the Onic Esport, they should just try to pick off one member from Geek Fam before they make any other move. And yeah, maybe that's what they are trying to do right now. Jana QT trying to get Kyrie. Yeah, but there is, oh wow, another one, a very nice move by Luke then, trying to engage inside of the bush, but just repelled by Onic Esports. So I think like it's gonna be a passive one as well, because the Lord, the first one, did not take all of the objective here. The outer turret still there for Onic Esports at the top lane.
Again, even the Geek Farm get this Lord on the 12th minute, but they are pulling up into the pit Lord. So this is not enhanced Lord, this is the normal Lord. There's no ability to dash onto the turret, or even the different status with the 12 minutes Lords. But right now, Onic Esports try to again control the map on the river bottom lane. And look at this status. So Samo will take the first again Kadita for the side of member Onic Esports.
But I must say that it's kind of new for Samut.
Really new.
Yeah, because
Really new.
he's using the defensive roamer, Ruby.
The cover.
Yeah, the cover
play.
Ruby, Digi. But right now he's using the offensive one. He's using Kadita.
All right.
Oh, you can see though, again, Sans was trying to open up the map here. Selena throws an Abyssal Arrow. Doesn't really connect onto anyone, but Jana, he wants to look for this. He was walking them down as Onic Esports gets zoned out in that bottom side. This is just a battle for control for the next neutral objective. 17 seconds on the Enhanced Lord this time as we are entering the 15th minute of the game. And both teams are just trying to micromanage their waves. Again, creating space and setup to get the upper edge in that Lord fight. But Sans, whoa, wait, the dragon to the wrong side there as Renesmee is able to get out. And look at the damage from the bad impact by Elzura. Picking the kill up. Even Samo wasn't really able to take Beloy down, and Jana, gotta be careful of the snipes coming in. But he is able to actually chunk him real low. Elzura! What the... That play! Oh my goodness! With the bad impact, he does so much damage, and like you said, we've entered a point where he has gotten that power spike.
Oh my god, and yeah, Onic Esports, they have left with only 3 members, and right now, the Lord is already over. Geek Fam, they could just try to pressure by taking this Lord right now, or just waiting all of the Onic Esports to make the team fight.
There you go, Kyrie jumping in, taking 1 kill on the board, goes into the Retribution battle, he takes it now. Again, Kyrie securing it, but Jana was not in the vicinity. They panicked when Kyrie jumped in, and with the space that Boots was able to create, they stole it away.
Yeah, finally, he proved it. The king of Retry, right?
The king of Retry.
3 against 5.
Okay.
He got the second Lord.
All right. The second Lord, the Enhanced Lord, he has the ability to push away a Geek Farm from the top lane. And this is the reset for Onic Esports. They have the fully control of the jungle of the bush. Instead of a Geek Farm, they need to defend it, the Lord, and the Super Minion as well.
Yeah, I think like Geek Fam, they knew that there will be a bush play, so they take the trap as well. But let's see about this defense here, because I think like this Lord could just be defended by Geek Fam.
They still have this Elzura play on the high ground.
And even Renesmee.
Yeah. Even Renesmee. Or even, this is a 0-6 as well, but Renesmee still stay on the bottom lane, bait Kyrie to jump into him, and maybe they will counterplay with Luke.
Whoa, Luke. Oh my goodness. Oh, almost getting sniped down by CW, but you can see the damage. That was 1 Renner shot onto Luke, and he lost a lot of HP there. He was down to a quarter of his health, and this is a Pito in the XP lane, so he is building some defensive items, but look at that damage.
Yeah, I think the damage from Beatrix is really broken, especially into the late game.
Yeah.
You already see the power of Renner. You guys should see when he's using the Wesker one.
The
Wesker when targeting into Elzura, Nesme, or even Beloisi, they could be down in 1 shot.
Well, again, if you can see the damage dealt here by Axe, it's actually not CW who's dealing the most damage. He's in this moment right now, 17 minutes in, it's actually the Paquito, Luke.
And also with Kadita.
With that jab, maybe, with the passive as well, and the buff for Paquito,
Yeah.
as we can see on the last match.
That was close. Luke was trying to bring Sans in with a knockout strike into the Abyssal Arrow. But like you said, KB, in the last patch, we did see the buff over to Paquito, the jab dealing a whole lot of damage, and we have seen him find a lot of success in that XP lane.
And the targeting from Luke is only for CW. This is the only way to save this CW from burst on the Paquito.
And yeah, look at this one. I mean, like the buff contest here by Onic Esport.
The pressure?
Yeah, they just try to bait apparently from Geek Fam just to show up, because Geek Fam, they have this experience. They do not want to move forwards. So they will take the defensive stance by Geek Fam.
Yeah, instead of maybe jump into the team fight, jump into the jungle, and then pick off by Samo again for the second time. Right now, look at this Elzura item. He plays so defensively. He has Athena shield. He has the immortality as well to get into the team fight, because this is the late game. 18 minutes game, and we are going into
There you go, Samo getting caught. That's what you don't want to see if you're an Onic fan, because Geek fam now, they have the pressure and the setup necessary. A one-man advantage coming into the Evolved Lord. KB Omawa, this is looking like Geek fam's one to take, but look at the bottom side. Yes, Boots already on that minion wave. Doesn't want to let this Lord go for free if Geek fam try to commit.
Yeah, you misfocus, you're probably gonna lose one of your best turrets. So yeah, a very nice move as well from Renesmee is figuring out that there is a Masha on the bottom lane. So he go back into the base, so there will be no Lord for Geek fam. Maybe they just reset it for this one, because it's gonna take a long time for Renesmee to go out from his base, because there is Masha and also there is Link.
No.
They want to fight?
They want to.
Really?
They want to take this Lord, I guess.
They are committing onto it right now, but look at the members. It's actually Onic who has a man advantage up top. Aloyski gonna get taken low. Boots popping in the sprint, goes in for Aloyski, who's forced to use this flicker to back off. And now it's the Reggie battle once again as Jana goes in for the heavy spin. Kyrie gonna get knocked up. Let's see the damage coming in. Kyrie takes the retribution as Luke gets taken down. That's gonna be Kyrie jumping in, but instantly just gunned down by Renesmee as he flickers forward to shut him down. That's the immortality popped in by the rough waves by Samo, but Renesmee is down, taken out by CW. Elzura is gonna be next to fall, but he is able to maneuver out of this one. It's a 4 for 2, and Onic Esports want to look for the end.
I think it's gonna be a stressful because it's a 3v1. It's all gonna depend on Elzura right now whether his Sanguine Glow hit CW or Samo, but I do not think so because it's a very strong Lord. This is the evolved one, Mirko.
Oh, Boots jumping in with a thunderclap, getting the immortality out for both of the members. Winner's function as well, but there you have it. A killing spree by CW and Onic Esports, and game number 1 with a stellar Lord fight.
Yeah, very strong movement. I think that Geek, they really want to take the Lord, but there is a very nice bet by Onic Esport.
Yeah.
They just try to make a split push, and two members from Geek fam, they take a long time to get near the Lord there.
And yeah, they have Link.
They have Link
They instantly
with type of
jump into the Lord. And that's the best position for the Baloyski, because Baloyski is pushed away because Boots is right there.
Yeah.
He tried to snatch out this position, this backup position, so that Jana is alone on the front line.
Yeah, but a very powerful performance from Jana.
Yeah.
MLB with the 3 turtles and also with the 4 slot there. He's always zoning out the member from Onic Esports. And I think that Geek fam, they knew the pattern from Onic Esports. They always check the bush.
Yeah.
The one that in front of the base, like the bush?
Yeah.
It's a very dangerous one.
Yeah.